All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another word of the day in this case. So we've been missing out on our Polish words of the day, and I know you look forward to those like every day. And so I figured I'd do a little video on why Polish is ridiculously difficult to learn for us English types. And this is just a introductory grammar lesson. Polish grammar is quite complex in comparison to how we speak. We're not even the same family of languages, so let's dive right in. All right, so I'm pulling these right off of Google Translate, and so these are totally been vetted, and you can kind of see how this works, and I can vouch for how these work. All right, let's say you want to say the word shirt. This is koszula. It's a feminine noun. If you take Spanish or French, you'll know the difference between feminine and masculine. Polish also has neutral or neutered nouns. All right, so we got noun. And then let's say we got this adjective for green, which is zielony. Well, if you want to take zielony and koszula and put them together, you actually have to change the ending of green to match, right? Koszula, zielona, right? So the adjective's ending has to correspond to the noun's ending. Okay, so this is going to change based on what this ends like. All right. Let's bring in a verb. Let's say I want to wear a shirt, or I wore a green shirt on Friday. Well, if you want to do that, you can say nosiłem. That's I wore in past tense. And now you're going to do nosiłem, and then you got green shirt, zielona koszula. Well, you don't actually say this, because of course, the endings are going to change again. Here's how you actually say, I wore a green shirt. Nosiłem, I wore green shirt, zieloną koszulę, right? The ending of this changed, and the ending of shirt changed as well, right? So the endings on the adjectives and the nouns are changing based on how they're being used in a sentence. And there are a lot of these, right? A lot of different endings. Let's say, I'm standing on a green shirt. The word for on is na. And the ending's going to change. Instead of zielona koszula, it's zielone koszuli. And let's say you were hanging out with a green shirt. I don't know why you do that. The word for with is z, just z. Anyway, it becomes zieloną koszulą. The ending changes again. Well, let's say there's multiple shirts, right? Multiple green shirts. Well, it's zielone koszule. And if you want to say, I took the buttons from the green shirts, z for from, it becomes zielonych koszul. For some reason, the ending falls off koszula there. And let's say I was hanging out with green shirts. You got z for with, not to mention z, which means from. That's not confusing at all. But let's say we're hanging out with green shirts, and that's going to be zielonymi koszulami. Yet another ending. And oh wait, there's more. Let's say we're standing on multiple green shirts. It becomes na zielonych koszulach. And then, let's say I'm trying to throw a ball at the green shirts, or I'm trying to help the green shirts. I don't know, maybe they have a problem at the seamstress. If you want to help the green shirts, the ending changes again to zielonym koszulkom. I don't know where the K comes from, but it gets thrown in there. And this is why Polish and all the other Slavic languages are way hard for us to learn, is because they change the endings every time. You want to use it in a sentence, you have to think, oh, am I ending my words right? And it's really stinking annoying.